Good day, viewers. Welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Teresita Gonzales, proprietor of the Philippine Global Excel Review and Tutorial Center. Yesterday, I talked about the different types of learning, and one is blended learning, which will be applicable by August 24, the start of school year 2020 to 2021. Blended learning is a combination of the application of online learning, second, radio, broadcast, and TV, and the last is the application of the module that will be prepared by supervisors as well as school heads of the school. Today, my topic is about action research, in which this will not be finished in one setting only. Maybe we can consume 2 more sessions. What is action research? According to the definition as cited by Richard Sagur, this is a disciplined process of inquiry conducted by and for those taking the action. The engagement can be done by a single teacher. Second, it can be group of or colleagues. And the third one, it can be entire faculty of a school who share common interests and problems. In an action research, the study should be relevant to the participants, and this is guaranteed because the focus of its research project is determined by the researcher or the researchers themselves, who are also the primary consumers of the findings. Seeing our students grow is probably the greatest joy of educators that we can experience. The real difference in their lives later will erase all the countless hours and endless efforts of our teachings, and it would seem worthwhile in the end. What are the action research processes? Number 1, first is selecting a focus. Second is clarifying theories. Third, identifying research questions or the statement of the problems. Fourth is collecting of the data. Fifth is analyzing the data. Sixth is reporting the results. And the last is taking the informed action plan. At first, there should be a code should be remembered. The secret code is the word SMART. Letter S means the action research should be simple. Letter M means the action research should be measurable. Letter A, it should be achievable. Letter R, relevant. And letter T, the action research should be time bounded. If it seems that you are in doubt of its being measurable or being achievable, then do not continue with the action research that you are going to do. Be sure that all of these are followed by the making of the research. Let us know them step by step in action research process. First is selecting a focus. This question should be answered: what element or elements of our practice or what aspect of student learning do we have to investigate? Say, for example, if you want to solve the problem in absenteeism, maybe the bad behaviors of the students in your classroom, how could this be remedied? Number 2 is clarifying the theories. In every research that is done, there should be values, beliefs, and theories formulated by experts or other perspectives the researcher holds relating to the focus. Example, for classroom behavior, we might incur punishment, but not corporeal because that is not allowed. It might be trying to deduct some total number of quizzes as recorded for their punishment. Or it can be any other strategy. Number 3, identifying research questions. Once step 1 and 2 is already clarified, the questions will follow, or otherwise in the making of theses and dissertations, this is what we call a statement of the problem. The 4th step is collecting of the data. For an ordinary action research, it's the formulas that will be involved in trying to collect the data, or how are we going to do it, is see to it that the data should be valid, reliable, and the data should align with the statement of the problem. How can we achieve the validity and the reliability of your questions or the self-made questionnaires? It is by trying to have validators, at least 2 or 3 of them, who are experts in the fields and usually are already masters and doctors in their educational attainment. So how are we able to collect the proper data in an action research? The best way is to apply triangulation. How do we do this? This is to enhance validity and reliability by using the multiple independent sources, seeing through variety of lenses, as if we're trying to do perspective. Let's say, for example, if we have to show the perspective of a building, see to it that the picture that you got must be having or showing the right side, the left side, and even the top side of the building can be seen. Perspective of a building or a house is just like triangulation. Since the data being collected in an action research come from the very students and teachers who are engaged with the treatment of the relevance of the findings is assured. Teachers should not only get involved in instruction or teaching classroom lessons, teachers should also have to conduct research and do extension service, as well as get involved in community, or this is what we call as community involvement. The 5th step is analyzing the data. How do we analyze? Based on results, it can acquire better understanding of the phenomenon under investigation. And the last, second to the last, is reporting results and taking informed actions. In reporting of the results, it is as well the results of the findings of your action research, and then there will be interpretations, and the last is taking the informed actions. It can be framing up of action plans to answer the problem. Usually action planning is the last step in an action research, but we should not only be after of preparing the action plan. What is important is the implementation of this action plan, or this is the best solution. Why action research is very important now? These are the reasons why. One is to professionalize the teachers. Second is to enhance motivation and efficacy of the faculty. Third, meet needs of an increasingly diverse student body. And the 4th is to achieve success with a standard-based reforms. So that is all for this day. So we will have another session for this next, maybe 2 or 3 sessions. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video, and is this useful for you. Stay tuned for more videos, and maybe you continue to subscribe, and if you please don't miss my future contents, and I appreciate your feedback, maybe your thumbs up, and even your thumbs down. Anything you'd like to ask, anything you'd share your opinion, just do comment below. And see you next time. Mabuhay to all of you. This is Dr. Teresita Gonzales. Stay safe. God bless us all.